Hey there, hi, it's me. I'm Stacey Lei, and this is a sleepy little Foxy Brown. Welcome to Balance and Flexibility. I have such a great class planned for us today. Our word of the week is remember. So my job is to remind you of all of the alignment points you need to enhance your balance, and I'll be reminding you of how we can increase the flexibility at our joints and at our muscles. As you could tell, I'm very excited for today's class. I hope you are too. Please be wearing clothing that will allow you to bend and stretch in all different body positions. I'd suggest taking off your socks and your shoes because we'll be practicing some foot-specific exercises because after all, our feet are the foundation of our standing balance, right? All you'll need for today's class is a high back chair, okay? Preferably without any arms. Now you'll position the chair the same way I have it here with the seat facing out. Please be sure that it's stable. So you could place the chair on a yoga mat or on a carpet. Just double check it, make sure it won't slide around, okay? Now, why don't you bring over your water bottle or a cup full of water while I turn our music on, and then we'll get started, okay? There we go. Everything's better with a little music, right? Okay, so you'll stand in front of your chair with your feet wide and turned out. Please take a deep breath in and exhale all the way out. So open your fingers very wide and press your thumbs towards the back of the room. Keep going, breathing up and breathing down. And your fingers should be so wide that you could feel the webbing stretching. Now hold the next one up and stretch a little bit more on the right side and stretch a little bit more on the left side. You should just enjoy how this feels, right? Don't be too concerned with how it looks. It should just feel really good. And then both arms up and sweep your arms all the way down. Turn your head to the right, please, and back to the center and then to the left. Right, center, and left. Let's do two more. Turn to the right, and then turn to the left. Now let's tip our head down, center, down, center. Let's have two more. Return to center and just roll your shoulders up and back. And bring your thumbs to your shoulders and open your circles up a little bit more. Beautiful. Relax your arms down by your sides. Place your hands on your thighs and slide to one side. Slide to the other side. Okay. Both hands to your hips. Turn your toes out and lunge right and lunge left. So position your feet in the place that you feel nice and stable. Okay, you should feel a good stretch that you can lengthen your leg as you get to each side, but certainly not too far that you're feeling unstable because we're still in the warm-up, right? All right, roll your shoulder up and back. Roll your shoulder as you move. Just enjoy the movement. You can move with me or with the music or at any pace that feels good to you. Hold this over to your right side. Place your hand on your thigh and lengthen your stance. And then reach your left arm over your head. Reach and pull. And reach and pull. Now your fingers should be wide, thumbs pointed back behind you. 4 more times. 3 more times. 2 and hold. Now flip your palm up towards the ceiling and make just a few easy circles. 2 more. Last one. Place your hand on your back thigh and then reach up with your right hand as you simultaneously straighten out your front leg. Now draw your elbow in and bend your leg and reach up. Bend for 2. Reach up for 2. Bend for 2, reach up for 2, bend down and hold. Place your hand on your thigh and extend again. And now sweep up reach overhead. So bend forward and reach up. You've got 2 more like this. Last time, please bend over to the side and reach up. So come on down once again, 2 hands on your thighs, lunge side to side. Now we'll do this series on the left side, okay? Hold it over to your left. Rest on your thigh and extend your arm over your head. So stretch from your fingertip to your hip. Reach and pull. Again, reach and pull. You've got 2 more. So reach, extend, pull in. Last time. Okay, 1 more. Hold it up and sweep your arm around. Big circles. You could feel the wind on your skin. It should feel really nice. Now hold the next one down on your thigh. Straighten out your front leg and reach your arm overhead. So bend your elbow and bend your knee and then extend up and look up at your hand. Let's do a few more of those. So you can move at my pace, or a little more slowly, or a little more quickly, whatever feels best for you. Okay, we've got just 1 more of these. Bend down and hold. Place your hand on your thigh and reach your arm overhead again. Now sweep up, straighten out your leg. Beautiful. Bend down and sweep up. Let's have 4 more of these. Do you feel that your body's starting to warm up? I do. I feel my body starting to warm up. 2 more, please. Last time. Take it down and hold. And now sweep your arm around to the front. Let's find nice wide legs here. Now I'd like you to press your palms into your inner thighs and press your knees back a little bit. And then just rock your hips from side to side. Now your spine should be long and extended, reaching through the crown of your head right down to your tailbone. Please keep your abdominals engaged so that you feel really well supported. Now from here, twist your shoulders in one direction and then twist in the other direction. Turn and look and turn and look. Four, 3, back to center, please. Inhale, reach up, stand up. Sweep down. Inhale, reach up. Do it again. Sweep down, reach. 2 more times. Last time, hold it up. Big wide posture and exhale. Hopefully your body's feeling warm and you're ready to get started. So stand up and then move yourself back towards your chair and have a seat. So scoot your body right towards the edge of the seat and hold on to it. Make your spine very long. And now lift both heels up into the air. Then lower them down. So just the heels up. Now take a look at your feet. They should be parallel. So all 10 toes pointed towards me. Now I understand all of our toes are not perfect, so they might be going in different directions. But parallel feet, parallel legs. Hold your next one up, please. One heel, one heel. Switch, switch, hold. Switch, switch, hold. Switch, switch, hold. You have 4 more. Hold. 3. 2 more times. Just warming up your ankles, so important for balance. Okay, place both feet down. Now listen, lift your toes up. In fact, the whole front of your foot lifts up. And then tap them down. Let's try it again. Toes up, toes down. Toes up, toes down. You're sitting tall, right? Now alternate your feet. Lift, 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 hold. Lift, lift, hold. tap, tap, hold. So increasing the flexibility at our ankles will help us with our balance. Okay, flatten out both of your feet, please. Sit up nice and tall again. Now lift your right leg up and left leg. Let's alternate. Lift right and left. Keep going. Lift, lift, lift. You've got 4 more. This is 4, 3, 2. Now we'll hold the right leg up. Hold it up and reach underneath your thigh and hold your thigh and roll your ankle in both directions. Little circles, little circles. Now let's fold your leg and place your ankle right onto your opposite leg. And then use the heels of your hands to massage your leg out. And start to open up your hips. Now, if your hips are tight, this might feel a little bit uncomfortable, but please just relax the muscles in your face and your neck. Breathe easy. And then sit up nice and tall. Okay, place your hands on your front, the front of your leg, your shin, and hinge your body forward. And then hinge back up. As you hinge forward, you might feel a pretty deep stretch in your right butt cheek. Do you? I do. Let's do 2 more of these. Please keep your spine nice and long and your abdominals tight. Hold the next one down. Remember to breathe deeply, and by that I mean exhale. All right, come on up. Sit up tall, bring your hands together and lift your elbows. And now twist over to your right. Come back to center, please. Let's do that again. Twist to your right. I'd like you please to press your hands in towards one another. One more time. Elbows high, pressing your palms in. Return into the center and relax your hands down. So if you need your hands to help your leg off, that's fine. Okay, and now we'll alternate our knee lifts again. Lift and lift and lift and lift. Let's just do 2 more. This is 1 set. This is our 2nd set. Hold your left leg up. Okay, reach underneath your thigh, hold your thigh, sit up very tall, roll your ankle in both directions. Big circles with your ankles. Maybe you're listening to a couple snaps and crackles. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, let's fold our leg so that we have a figure 4 position so that your foot is just hanging off your leg. And now gently massage your knee out. So you're just assisting your stretch and increasing the flexibility at your hip. How does this exercise feel? I hope you said good. Let's sit up nice and tall. So lengthen through your spine. Remember to keep your abdominals engaged. And now hinge forward and come back up. You feel the stretch in your butt cheek. Hinge forward and back up. One more time, hinge forward. Exhale deeply. Release any tension you might be holding, okay? Come on, back up. Bring your hands together. Lift your elbows. Now push your hands together a lot. Twist to your left. 1. Let's do 2 more, okay? 2. This is your last one. Twist and hold. Okay, return to center. Good job. Relax your hands down, unfold your leg, hands to thighs, push your body up. Okay, I'd like you to walk around to the back of your chair. Now I'm going to move my chair to the front of my space, and I'm going to move my chair off to the side so that you can see what the exercises are. But you will stand behind your chair with your hands on your chair. And I'll give you options for holding on or not holding on, okay? So right now, bring your feet to parallel, place your fingertips on the chair gently, and now lift your heels up and then back down, okay? Simple exercise, lift and lower. Now you get to decide. You could keep just a very light touch on the chair. You can lift one arm up. You can lift both arms up. So let it feel good to your body. You've got 2 more. This is 2. Now hold it up. Bring your hands to the chair, please, and shift your weight over to your right leg. So balance on one leg, and then both feet down. And then hold for 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Shift to your right leg. 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's do the other side. 3, 2, 1. Both feet down, and then lower your heels. Now, bring your arms out in front of you, and then shift over to your right leg. So now your feet are flat, right? Can you balance here without touching? See if you can. Both feet down, shift to your left foot. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and back down. Now, if you need the chair, feel free to place your hand on the chair. And if you place your hand on the chair, you're just simply touching, right? It's a very light touch. Okay, both feet down. Now we'll rise up to our heels one more time. We have one more set. Lift and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Separate your feet, the other side. 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Let's do 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Lower your heels. How did you do? Now, I'd like you to step back with your left foot. So you're still standing behind the chair, right? Step back with your left foot and press your heel to the ground and hinge your whole body forward. You should feel a pretty deep stretch in your left lower leg. So this is a flexibility exercise. Okay, stand up and let's do the other side. So place your toes on the ground, press your heel down, and hinge your body forward. So imagine making a diagonal line from the top of your head all the way down to your heel. Okay, now stand up, stand behind your chair again, and this time we're in turnout, and we've got a shorter set, but the same idea. So your toes are turned out, lift your heels up. Keep your hands rested on the chair, and then shift over to your right leg. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. And then over to your left leg. 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Keep your heels up. Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. And what are your arms doing? Because you can be using one arm or both arms, or maybe both hands are on the chair. Let's have one more set. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Last time. Ready? Left leg. 3, 2, 1. Both feet down. Bend your knees. Take a deep breath up. Exhale, shake it out. Deep breath up. Let it go. Last time. Deep breath up. And exhale. Nice work. Okay, now it's time for us to move on to our next set of exercises. You're going to stay right where you are. I'm going to turn my chair so that you can see me. Okay, so you're still behind the chair. Both arms are extended. You're standing up nice and tall. I'd like you to hinge forward and lift your right leg up, and then just tap it down. So hinge forward, lift, tap it down. Lift, lift, and down and down. Now, if you feel very stable and really secure, then lift your left arm up. So just your right hand is touching. And take your time. You could work at my speed or at your own speed. You also have the option to keep your foot off the floor, which will be even more of a challenge. Now we only have one more. I'd like you to hold it up, please. Hold it up. and turn your head to the right. Come back to center and turn your head to the left. Come back to center, turn your head to the right, and turn your head to the left. Come back to center and stand up. How'd you do? Step away from your chair, lower down, tuck your tailbone under, and lift it up. So just give your lower back a little bit of relief after that balance exercise. Okay, let's do the same thing on the left side. You ready? Stand up tall, reach your arms for the chair. So it's a very light touch on the chair, and reach your left leg back. Now hinge forward and come back down and hinge forward. Now assess how challenging this is for you, and if you feel that you've got very good control, then reach your right arm up as you lift your left leg. Hinging forward, standing up. And to make this exercise a little bit more challenging, if you want to, you can keep your foot off the ground. You've got just 2 more. Lift up and down and down. Last time, lift up and hold. Now maybe one arm is extended or maybe your hands are on the chair. Turn your head left, right, center, one more time, left, right, center, and stand up. How'd you do? Step away from the chair, please. Place your hands on your thighs, and then just move your tailbone under and up, under and up. Now this time, tuck it under and hold it. And slowly bring your body up. Fantastic. Let's move on to our next set of exercises. I'd like you now to move your chair over to the left side, just like this. So the same setup as me, okay? Now, you'll place your left forearm onto the chair. Let's check to make sure it's stable. It's stable, right? It's not going to slide away. Now place your forearm onto the chair, okay? So we're going to be leaning on your forearm, okay? Now, turn towards the chair. So your left foot is facing the chair, your forearm is on the chair, and you can measure your distance by seeing if you can rest your forehead. Right? That's about the distance that you want. If you can rest your forehead, then you've got a good distance, okay? So bring your hand to your right hip and lift your leg, and then open your hip and close your hip. So open up and then close. Now your left toes are pointed towards the chair, right? Just making sure. So open up and close. You've got 2 more. Open up and hold. Flex your ankle and then point your ankle. Flex your ankle and hold. Draw your knee to your chest. This is some pretty strong balancing, isn't it? And extend your leg. Let's do 2 more. Draw your knee in and press your leg out. You've got 1 more. Draw your knee in and press your leg out. Now bring your foot down, stand up, and sweep your arm over your head. Okay, so we'll lean. Take your time. Forearm comes down. Lift your leg. Lift up and extend. So place your arm with intention. Lift your leg, press through your heel. Abdominals are engaged, right? Lift up and sweep your arm overhead. Remember to press your thumb to the back of the room. We've got just 1 more of these. Stand up. Now, very similar, but a little change. So lean forward. And this time, as you stand up, sweep your leg back behind you. And then bend over to the side. So it's flexibility and balance all blended together. Place your arm, sweep your leg up, balance, bring your leg back behind you, sweep your left arm up, bend to the side. Let's do 2 more of these, okay? Bring your hand to the bar or to the chair, lift up, and then take it down. Reach your arm up, spread your fingers, and exhale a lot. Do you notice that each time you bend sideways, you can go a little bit further? That's the beauty of practicing flexibility exercises. Cross your leg behind, reach your arm up and over. Now you're gonna love this. Place your hand on your chair, keep your legs right where they are, reach your right arm up and bend over towards your chair. Press your hips to the right. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Well, it does for me. I hope it does for you. All of this should feel good, right? Exercise doesn't have to hurt to work. Sweep your arm down. Keep your hand on the chair as you uncross your legs. Okay, now take your feet out nice and wide. Hands on your hips. Bend your knees and straighten out your legs. Bend again and straighten out. 1 more. Take it down and hold it. Now you can hold the chair if you'd like to, or you can take both arms out, or you can keep your hands on your hips. Lift your right heel, lift your left heel, lift both heels, balance, down, and then stand up. Bend down, lift your right heel, your left heel, both heels, down and up. 1 more time, please. Bend your knees, lift your heel, lift your heel, lift both heels, balance, heels down, and stand up. Sweep your arms down, take a deep breath up, and exhale. All right, let's do this series on the other side, okay? So take hold of your chair, we'll pick it up, we'll move it to the other side. Please make sure it's stable. Check it. Okay, place your forearm onto the chair and make sure your right toes are pointed towards the chair as well. And now you can check the distance that you're standing. Okay, you might need to scoot your foot in or out just a little bit. Okay, are you ready? Place your hand on your hip, rest on your forearm, lift your back leg. Okay, so now open your hip and close your hip down. So we're rotating through the hip socket. So turn your whole body towards me, high, and then rotate down to the ground. Rotate up and down. Rotate up and hold. Point your foot, flex your foot. Point your foot, flex your foot. Point and flex, keep it flexed. In, push, in, push. Two more. Last time. That's it. Now bring your foot down and lift your right arm up. So shift your weight over. Okay, so with intention, lower to your forearm, lift your leg, place it down, stand up and reach your body up tall. Good, let's do that again. Place your forearm, lift up. And you know, it might be that you can't lift your leg up as high as me. That's okay, it's my job, right? So you're just doing the very best you can today. If you can lift your leg off the ground even a little bit, you are doing great. So be happy with what you have available. We can work on all that stuff together, I promise. Let's do one more of these. Lift up, place your foot down. Okay, now we make a little change, right? With intention, place your forearm, lift your leg, and this time as you stand up, let's see. Oh, cross behind. Lift the other arm up. I got a little confused there. Ready? Lift your leg. Hee hee. Cross your leg behind. Sometimes I forget. Stretch over to your side. Sorry for that. Ready? Join me, we've got a few more. Rest, cross your leg behind, and stretch. Lift. How about this one? We did a kind of a combination of both of those, huh? That's okay, we'll make up for it. Lift your leg, cross your foot behind, lift up and stretch. Oh, there we go. Can we do 3 more of these? Then we'll be all perfectly balanced. Lift. Lift your right arm up and over. There we go. Hee hee. All right, we've got one more. Are you ready? Lift your leg, cross behind, stretch. And now here's the big stretch. Place your hand on the chair and reach. Yes, nice work. Sweep your arm all the way out, please. Step your feet wide. Take your arms overhead and lift your heels off the ground and balance. Relax your arms down, lower your heels. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, reach up. Bring your hands together and slide them down to your heart. Did you have a good experience with me today? I hope you did, because I had a great time working with you. I hope that you allow me to be your coach next time you make it to the mat. Until then, it's me, Stacey Lei, signing off. Stay happy, stay healthy, stay vibrant.